You're watching Britannia Desert Carnival. I'm Afraz, and today let's make an incredible fruit tart which is flaky, creamy and fruity. So let's get started. First, I'm going to sieve refined flour into a large bowl. Flour is nicely sifted. And now I'm going to add half the quantity of chilled butter. And now we are going to use our fingers and rub this butter with the flour so that it resembles like a breadcrumb texture. And we don't want the butter to melt because we want our tart to be nice and flaky. Now at this stage, I'm going to add some powdered sugar because we are making a sweet tart. I'm going to mix this well. I'm going to add chilled milk so that the temperature is maintained and the butter doesn't melt. And now we don't want to knead it into a dough. Just bring all this together to form a ball. So our short crust dough is ready. Now let's take a cling wrap. And I'm going to put the dough over it, spread it out so that it frees quickly and easy to roll. And now we need to rest this in the refrigerator for around 20 to 25 minutes. So now the short crust dough is ready. Let's line the tart with this dough. So now I'm going to take the dough directly and put this in the tart mold and press it with my hands. There are two ways. Either you can roll this out and then line the tray, or you can just press this with your fingers and do it like this. Now to make it look more smooth, I'm going to use a shot glass, and with the help of that, just press this down and just roll at the edges. So this is done. I'm going to trim the excess. So after trimming the edges, I'm going to take a fork and dog this so that it doesn't puff. So this is done. Now let's take a butter paper, place it on top, and then I'm going to add some beans. This is because we are blind baking the tart to make a nice tart shell. And now this will go in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for around 15 to 20 minutes. And now let's check whether the tart shell is done. Yes, as you can see, it is perfectly baked. Keep this aside until it cools. In a bowl, I'm going to add some cream cheese. And then to this, I'll add some powdered sugar for sweetness. And now let's mix this. So I'm making the cream sweet with the powdered sugar. We'll add some lemon zest for a nice fresh flavor. Again, a nice mix, and it's so simple. Our creamy filling is ready. I'm going to set this aside and let's come back to our tart. It is nice and cool now. And now let's demold this in a very simpler way. I'm going to transfer this onto a serving platter. And now let's finish this tart. So now I'm going to add the cream cheese mixture in the tart mold. Let's spread this gently. So evenly I'm going to spread this out. This is done. And now it's time to arrange the berries on top. That's it. And now some fresh mint leaves for a dash of freshness and color. This doesn't only look gorgeous but also tastes delicious. If you like the recipe, do hit like. Share this video with your friends and click that subscribe button to keep up with more such interesting recipes on Britannia Desert Carnival.
Food, it's sizzling.